good. Oh, you had joined and they had 4 losses? Yeah. People suck. All you gotta do is just have a finish out the season good. You'll get some good recruits.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide
You got 4 losses already, so you might not need to play all good. If you went out.
We're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one.
Yeah.
Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field over the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game.
Damn.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. They'll leave it with him. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. The give to the tailback. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Sooners want to crank the tempo.
Just let me switch the play.
Hand off from the shotgun. Find some fresh air.
Why, boy?
There he goes.
Let's go.
He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. With the catch, it's Peters. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They get to the line quickly. Power football with the run.
Good block, boy.
First down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job, nice scripted plays, taking advantage, strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up, get a stop.
Damn, bitch, block. Yo, it's good.
And this drive is still a success.
Pass play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
This defense, they understood the challenge coming in. Like, he is elusive. He is a game breaker. They were not going to let his legs beat him. That's what they told us anyways. And so far on this first drive, great job getting to him and getting the sack.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Man, these late-night crowds are so much fun. They're so into it, so much energy in this building. And the visiting team drives down the field. Tell you what, drive stalls out a little bit, but they quieted this place a little bit by getting 3 and starting this game off on the right foot.
They'll send the back in motion. Looking for a man. It's Reed. Here comes the heat.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you got to get that 99.
Behind the line. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
And the Aggies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Pocket breaking down.
Hey, that fumble.
Blocked down.
I'll tell you what, man, this guy bails out his offensive line a lot. We've seen it over and over. Protection isn't always perfect, but he's just got the ability to scramble and just to create and extend plays. Wasn't able to get the first down there, but look at the situation now he's put his offense in. He was able to get a nice chunk of yardage back to make this decision on 3rd down for the play caller a whole lot easier.
3rd down is money down. You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out, get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards.
Damn, bitch, you 97 speed. Get the fucking running.
They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Takes the handoff. It's Robinson. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank.
I don't know why I'm playing so stupid right now. I know he home, got the crowd control, and he's playing dumb as hell. Area enough offense, he's doing stupid shit right now. He locked in.
The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Sooners decide to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. That one will find its way out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. So the first play of the drive starting here from the 45. Wide receiver going in motion. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
Tight end now in motion. They go to the ground. There he goes. Got enough for the first down. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. Running the ball's in the Aggies' DNA. I mean, that dates back back to the Junction boys.
It's the physicality. They find those guys up front that can make holes, and I think that's when you've seen the great A&M teams. Really good offensive line, paving the way for those backs and those great teams they've had.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Just enough room to get
got that in.
down to the 34.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And the Aggies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. At the end of the period, Oklahoma has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
Yeah.
So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Motion from the wide receiver. Little touch pass to the receiver. Can't get him to the ground. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. They'll move the tight end. Takes the handoff. It's Moore. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Gave man, shit, man.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Aggies really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Making side adjustments here. Back to throw, it's Reed. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Looking for the first down. Texas A&M lines up on 4th. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
The defense.
It's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Looking downfield on first down. He uncorks one deep. He's got it on the outside. They make the stop, but a big pickup thanks to the big.
They had to. They gave you 2 of them.
Well, he's able to make it easy after that catch, and I think his speed is something that just scares DBs to death. And you think about great Oklahoma receivers recently, guys like CeeDee Lamb, Sterling Shepard, Hollywood Brown. DBs gave them so much cushion because they were afraid they were going to get run by, and I think that's how defenses treat this guy too. With his speed and his playmaking ability, he scares you to death, and that cushion helps him out tremendously.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Yeah, that's going to be the shit that pisses me off. When I'm blocking, setting up my protection, and these niggas still not fucking blocking. Come on. Yo. What they do, my boy? I'm on NC. Which I told you this beforehand.
Back to pass, it's Gutierrez.
He'll be all right.
He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete.
I'm in the second quarter.
And on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect
Stupid ass.
Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him,
Negative.
and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the grab. It's Sategna.
I'm a strip
Just
up.
making a play, getting it to the
And this is my life.
First down.
Well, this quarterback has a ton of confidence in his wide receivers to win one-on-one.
But look to that bird.
Get a bigger opportunity to prove that than on that 4th down. That was a throw.
Let's go.
Got enough space.
I need a magnum. You know what I do with that.
He'll take it to the house. Touchdown.
Don't ride or die. 5 by my side.
And this is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can
Yeah.
long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting into
Sure
the
thing.
long
Let's do something real quick.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I need to stay playing with you.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
And the Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air, it's Reed. That one comes out hot down the right side. Fires into traffic, it's picked off.
Real.
The other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Oklahoma. The defense does work itself.
So saddening.
Pick 6. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone.
What?
It's so beautiful.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. First play of the drive, wants to throw.
No, it's happening.
Behind the
Fuck
line,
nigga.
it's Morrow. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge game. It was positive, but
Nigga, who you telling to pull up that goddamn 12 o'clock on the damn Saturday?
There's a chance to do damage in
Fucking
space
alcoholics.
away from all the big boys inside.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Bro, you just got your ass routed that bad?
Open downfield.
What the hell the damn deep blue was?
And he got away from the defense and
There's no way he got routed that bad.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation.
Oh, they did that green ass shit.
Football, Jesse, and hit
I don't get that. You make an adjustment, and they put him in the fucking curl flat all because you made him when he first came out. I don't understand that.
David, listen, a lot of times touchdown passes
Okay.
aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's recap that ACC matchup that has just gone final. Georgia Tech ran roughshod over the competition today, en route to a double-digit victory.
Oh.
And they looked clean doing it. And I don't just mean in those gorgeous gold unis. This team is a buttoned-up group. Never know what can happen when two good teams face off. But even the most plugged-in ACC fans have to be surprised by this one, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. And the Sooners in a good spot here with second and short. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Sooners headed quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fires and picked off.
Oh, he got to fumble that.
Nice as a defense to force 3rd and long, where you can bring in the nickel, Jesse, and you can play zone coverage with those zone eyes on the quarterback.
Yeah, as a quarterback, too, you got to know with that extra DB out there, your timing better be good and you better be accurate, because if you're not, they've got ball hawks on the back end, and that errant throw gets picked.
He'll start this drive firing. Here's a hit. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
I love it. The defense brings extra bodies near the line of scrimmage. They choose to blitz, get to him, try to speed up the processor just a little bit, force the scramble, no damage done. Nice job by this defense making him think really quickly and make a decision.
Throws into the middle of the
Hey,
field. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. They'll get a chance to work on that.
Bro, are you dumb, nigga? You think 2 quarters gonna go by that fast, dumb bitch? Shut the fuck up. You stupid hoe.
Starts the drive,
Oh,
trying to go
smack
up
your
top.
stupid
He'll take
ass.
the deep shot.
Dude, oh my god.
Dropped it. That
He
deep
clicked
ball was
on.
right on the money. You
They
just
didn't let him
have to
jump,
make that
and this
catch.
dumb nigga dropped the ball?
They dial up on 2nd and a long way to go.
Okay. Okay. I think that's an explanation behind that.
Back
Ooh.
to throw. It's Mateer.
Slot.
Pulls it in. It's Kearney. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Bro, you missed it. I was going crazy, boy, on Warzone. No, not Warzone. That was multiplayer. I was playing multiplayer on BO7.
Quarterback from getting a read.
Nigga, we're going crazy.
Unloads it left. And
Nah,
they
yesterday.
took a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He turns it loose to the left. It's caught. There he goes.
You watch that ball?
Into the end zone. Touchdown
Yep,
Sooners.
make sure no trash in there.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball.
Make sure you ain't leaving no trash either.
With another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last
She's a
score was
bad
real
man,
buzz
Majama.
for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. They get him out of bounds. Couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Rushes on him. That one will be in.
Next time, wait until the play over.
Down to 10 seconds to go. They're dealing with a second and long.
What?
To throw, it's Reed. Oh, they're after him. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Here's the pressure. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we'll join Kevin with the halftime update.
Okay.
We're just about ready to start the second half. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this.
Boogie, oh my God, I baited him so bad. I baited him so bad. And that's a whole safety that's knocking the ball down and not catching the pick.
It's going to have to be, but
okay.
The mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
He found a little opening. He got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield.
Hey, this man now.
Pick up there. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Catch in the middle. It's clear. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Texas A&M going up tempo.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was...
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Well, it's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
Under fire.
Ooh.
To the wideout. Got him downfield. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
We on too much time back there. They're trying to bring that pressure.
How long have the Aggies been fishing for jumbo plays like that one?
Just dying for it. They just want high-flying offense. They want fun. They want excitement. They had it back in the day with Johnny Manziel. Been searching for those big-time plays, that big-time offense since that point.
That's caught. It's Moore. Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's
Boogie, thank you.
Throws another interception. His 3rd of the night.
Trip.
He's at the 50. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. And he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turning on the Jets, making the big play.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field. Turning it on.
He talking about some
Nice
shit.
pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. A lot of urgency for this offense.
They're giving up a long run defensively. They don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense...
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the
I'm on my 2nd prestige.
In dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
Man, shit, you might as well. Not prestige. My lobbies got way better.
Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Turning on the Jets. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown Sooners.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jumps,
and it's double. Ah, shit, damn.
Catch the slam,
it's double XP weekend, so you're going to get double XP for everything.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so
I ain't even played that shit yesterday. I'm finna finish this game, play like 2-3 matches, and then I'm finna slide and go get meal. And when I come back, I'm finna be on I'm finna play like 4-5 games of multiplayer, if that. Then I'm gonna hop on Resurgence and go crazy.
Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to fire deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive. They've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
Off the play fake. The sweet feet buy a little time. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the first down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw, it's Hart. Throws to the
Bookie, oh my God.
Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
On the right,
Bookie.
Down the right side. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Calls his own number. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up one or two.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits.
Now you're going to have some of your guys
feel you for a whole length of a game.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Robinson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Sooners are in the hurry-up. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to
oh,
the
what
right.
the fuck? I didn't even see him right there. I didn't even see that nigga like that nigga was blending in.
A play by this defense to get the football. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Might be changing the route. Back to throw, it's Hart. He unleashes a long one. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, the best thing that's happened so far
He probably
in
ain't.
this offense has been looking this guy's way and giving him a shot. He has their only touchdown in this game, so they're trying to take another shot down the field. Good job in coverage defensively. You've got to be aware of where this guy is because right now he's been their biggest playmaker.
Bringing the heat. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he's
Bam.
got it inside the 30-yard line.
Where is the Maddox? I think I'm using the Maddox right now. I think I'm using the Maddox right now.
We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Wants to go up top on first down.
Boogie, oh my gosh, bro, I don't understand it.
Knocked away by the D.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great
that was my fault.
He got it. They will score. Touchdown, Aggies.
That was my fault.
You start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive.
The crazy thing is, I knew he was finna run that same route again.
Right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season.
I just manned up the wrong one. I manned up R1 instead of X.
I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Their defense came up with a big stop now to see if they can turn it into points. Motion from the wideout. One man in the backfield, and he gets it.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Got the first down and more.
Love me.
And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to punch it in. Not much
Did they score that?
there thanks to this senior defender. Now on second and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, I love that play by this corner. You know why? When you run the option and that thing gets spread out, your DBs have to commit to tackling. And how about the cornerback coming up, sticking his face in?
And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing.
Oh my God, I need that fumble.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Quarterback may change this route. To the air, it's Hart. Fires to the wideout. That throw might have been a little too hot. He couldn't haul it in inbounds.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they've...
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Bookie.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. This time stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and they're probably saying, finally, what a night he's had.
That's such a great physical play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
These look like cover 2. Let's see.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Cover 2, it's cover 3. Oh, he dropped it.
They really could have used that catch there. Physical.
Bro, you not a movement demon, bro. Bro, you not a movement demon. I don't know why you saying that, because he in there.
They're not worried about early and down, still trying to execute their offense, still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Gibson. Oh, he's got some space. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. With the clock running, this should be the final play. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead, because they've got bigger goals down the road here.
They do, and they've shown.
We started off a little slow. Our first two, maybe our first 2-3 possessions was a little slow. We got
I think you continue to improve. You know, at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching